It can happen to anyone at any time and all too often goes underreported. But one woman is making it her mission to change that.
NBC Connecticut's Jeremy Chen is joining us live from West Hartford with her story tonight. Jeremy?
Yeah, Mike and Keisha, as you can imagine, human trafficking is such a tough topic to talk about, especially if you're a victim. However, for Ashley Phan, she's using her experience as a victim to ensure there is help for anyone who may need it.
I let my fear go. And letting go of that fake fear allowed me to see the human heroes in blue.
Ashley Phan opens up about being a survivor of human trafficking during a human rights event at West Hartford Town Hall. The crime can take on many forms, from being forced to do labor, like Phan was as a child, or being coerced into a sex act.
My trafficker, which was someone in my family, exploited the home daycare system.
Phan recalls having to work in a daycare with no pay, with very little time to do schoolwork or educate herself.
It looks like going to Branford's public schools. It looks like having some friends that kind of knew you but kind of didn't.
Phan eventually went to college, but didn't realize until later in life she was a victim of human trafficking. She says that realization was hard to process at first. Phan turned her pain into purpose, starting the nonprofit We Are One, focused on raising awareness about human and sex trafficking in Connecticut and helping victims. Her goal is to tackle the root causes of the issue.
And that's poverty. Poverty and lack of education and unfortunately not enough housing.
According to the National Human Trafficking Hotline, there were 63 victims in Connecticut in 2023. Phan says she believes that's an undercount, saying about 350 victims got assistance last year from her nonprofit.
It takes time to have them come forward.
The chair of the West Hartford Human Rights Commission says Phan's story isn't often heard publicly and applauded her work.
It's huge, and it takes a lot of courage to be able to speak your truth.
Now, Phan, through her nonprofit, has worked with various groups, including Lions Club International, as well as the North Branford Police Department, and was recently nominated for a Department of Justice Survivor Voices Award. Now, if you or a loved one believe they may be in danger, they're being urged to contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline. That number you can see right there on your screen. Live in West Hartford, Jeremy Chen, NBC Connecticut News.